Giannis Antetokounmpo. Last week. B. 3GP, 34.4 mpg, .562, .125, .417, 32.7 ppg, 10.7 rpg, 5.7 apg, 4.7 tpg, 1.0 spg, 0.3 bpg. Efficiency is back, but the free throws are becoming even more of a problem. Turnovers too. Drew Holiday. B. Last week. Injured. 3GP, 29.0 mpg, .469, .143, .900, 13.7 ppg, 4.0 rpg, 7.0 apg, 5.7 tpg, 2.0 spg, 1.3 bpg. Hasn't found his shot yet since returning, but is distributing solidly. Lately prone to a few to many mental gaffes in terms of passing, turnovers, and shot selection. Brook Lopez. A. Last week. A+, 3GP, 32.2 mpg, .475, .412, .571, 16.3 ppg, 5.0 rpg, 1.3 apg, 0.3 tpg, 1.0 spg, 3.3 bpg. More of the same, continuing to buoy the offense during slowdowns, especially in first halves. Grayson Allen. A. Last week. Injured. 3GP, 30.4 mpg, .545, 417 over 1.000, 12.3 ppg, 5.3 rpg, 1.7 apg, 0.7 tpg, 0.3 spg, 0.3 bpg. 2 very nice efforts against Portland and, surprise, Chicago. Also nice to see him attacking the rim well, 4/6 inside 8 feet. Javon Carter. B+, last week. A. 3GP, 25.8 mpg, .375, .250, .000, 4.7 ppg, 3.3 rpg, 2.7 apg, 0.7 tpg, 1.0 spg, 0.3 bpg. Very little offense to speak of, but good defensive work this week, especially on Zach LaVine. Less so on Anfernee Simons. Bobby Portis. B+, last week. B. 3GP, 27.6 mpg, .559, .357, .000, 14.3 ppg, 9.3 rpg, 2.7 apg, 1.3 tpg, 0.7 spg, 1.0 bpg. The jumper is coming back. He missed all 5 threes he took in the corner this week, which seems like an aberration. Pat Connaughton. B. Last week. Injured. 2GP, 15.0 mpg, .273, 222 over 1.000, 5.0 ppg, 2.5 rpg, 1.0 apg, 0.0 tpg, 1.5 spg, 0.0 bpg. About as good as can be expected with the long layoff. Nice season debut on Monday, and seems to have no mobility issues post-calf strain. George Hill. B+, last week. C+, 3GP, 17.4 mpg, .385, .444, .750, 5.7 ppg, 2.0 rpg, 2.3 apg, 0.0 tpg, 1.0 spg, 0.3 bpg. Even in 20 scoreless minutes on Monday, grabbed 5 boards and dropped 5 dimes. Shot solidly in the other 2 contests. Jordan Nwora. Last week. B. 3GP, 16.4 mpg, .385, .429, .500, 4.7 ppg, 1.7 rpg, 1.3 apg, 1.0 tpg, 0.0 spg, 0.3 bpg. But first, if you're new to the Milwaukee Bucks news channel, enjoy and subscribe now so you don't miss the latest Bucks news, which we're always bringing you firsthand here. Enjoy and like this video, so that YouTube keeps delivering you as the latest Bucks news. Might be done with regular rotation minutes for a while after 6 on Wednesday. Managed to be additive otherwise and was the only Buck with a positive plus/minus in Philly. Margin Beauchamp. D. Last week. B. 2GP, 9.9 mpg, 0.000, 0.000, 0.000, 0.0 ppg, 1.0 rpg, 0.5 apg, 1.0 tpg, 0.5 spg, 0.0 bpg also appears to be back on the pine, unable to contribute much when he did see non-garbage minutes either. Wesley Matthews. B. Last week. C. 1 GP, 17 minute, 6 PTS, 2/3 FG, 2/3 3 FG, 0 Reb, 0 AST, 0 TOV, 0 STL, 0 block seemed decently unaffected by the sore hammy that kept him out for over a week. Put in a few solid defensive possessions on DeRozan. Mike Budenholzer. B. Last week. B. 1-2 WL, 107.70 RTG, 23rd, 110.4 DRTG, 13th, -2.7 net RTG, 20th. Most of Milwaukee's issues this week stemmed from poor execution by the two stars, though 42 threes allowed to Chicago, least frequent shooters from deep in the league, deserves some scrutiny, so he took some responsibility for it in Wednesday's presser. Incomplete. Serge Ibaka, 2 GP, 11 minute, Sandro Mamukelashvili, 1 GP, 1 minute, AJ Green, 1 GP, 1 minute, Thanasis Antetokounmpo, DNP, Chris Middleton, injured, Joe Ingles, injured. With Bud's rotation nearly complete and role players finding grooves, the onus is on the top of the roster to consistently play well. Holiday and Giannis aren't at the top of their games right now, but they know it. After Sunday, they'll enjoy 2 weekdays off between contests and probably would benefit from a practice or two before a quick trip to New York.
Couple hits to the face. I know that I need time now. You I gotta go and find my way. My name came up a lot of sounds, more when I was not around.